What is up, my beautiful people? Today is August 3rd and it is Monday, and this is the first trading day of August, and I am excited. And for full transparency, July monthly PL plus $739. Got the account on the 9th of July, had 4 losing days. Now, this losing day was a little bit higher than I wanted, so what I did today is I went ahead and I took my PDLL, my personal daily loss limit, and set it to 500, which is huge. It's a part of risk management, and we're always trying to get better managing risk. So this is something that I'm going to focus on because I think that's a good amount. I shouldn't be losing any more than 500 in a day, and even 500 is pretty high. Um, so we set that so we protect ourselves, and of course when we reach our goal, whatever that goal is, most of the time when I take my first trade and if I make profit on that, I'm locking out right away. So we are looking at a very profitable August. This is a clean chart for August, and we're looking to build on that monthly PNL of 739. We're going to build on this, and hopefully by next week or the week after we get a cash out, because that's the goal at the end of it. Okay, now we did go ahead and mark our pre-market low, pre-market high. Pre-market low was around 707. Pre-market high was around 1900 hours, I believe, back there somewhere. I'm not going to go all the way back because the market opens in about 40 seconds. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend here in Canada. Today is actually a long weekend, so it's Monday, but it's a holiday. It's not a holiday in the States. But I had a nice weekend. We went to the lake. Oh, it was relaxing. But now we're back at the grind, man. We are back and we are grinding. And we are waiting for the market to open in about 20 seconds. And right now, what do you see? Right now, what do you see? Everything is trading below the VWAP. Right, VWAP's right there. Market is below the VWAP. 21 EMA is above the 9 EMA. We are looking for sell opportunities, of course, cautiously at this overnight low. Okay, market's not open. Let's see. Remember on Friday, I had an opportunity to take a trade plus $238, and I fumbled it. I will not be making that mistake again today. A couple things I could have done for that trade on Friday. I could have taken my take profit and just slid it to break even. That way I wasn't losing money on that trade, which I ended up losing $175, which kind of put me on tilt, and I ended up losing 700 that day. So something to remember, and something to watch here, how this reacts to the overnight low. Is it going to break it and keep going? It might, or it might bounce off. We have to wait for confirmation and see what happens here. If it pushes back here, I'm going to sell. We just watch this candle, and then if it's, it's pretty convincing that sellers are still in control, right? Speaking lower lows and lower highs. Gonna wait till this candle closes, and if it's still confirmation on the seller's side, we're gonna hop in here for a sell. Just wait. I was waiting for a pullback. I didn't really see any pullbacks. Remember, micros is small enough where we can take a risk, right? And if we think it's going to keep dropping on a pullback here, we can sell. Pullback. And again, right there. It's a pretty good pullback. Remember, we just want to build our account, right? Keep this tight. We also don't want to see it go up too much. I mean, there hasn't really been any confirmation on buyers taking over yet, just whatever's happening here. We'll keep this tight too. See how this candle closes. If it closes red or green, oh, it looks like it closed red. Okay, there we go. Remember, we don't want to get greedy. Just take what we can get, but at the same time, is it going to push down a little bit more, which it might. See, if I was in for one mini and it pushed down there, I would have just took that, and that would have been like a $200 scalp. But now with micros, it's a little bit. So I don't know, that close green, I don't like that. I'm gonna get out of here. It reversed pretty hard on me. That's okay. How is it going to react at the EMA? If it passes the EMA, it's going to continue going up. That's what I think is going to happen. So we're going to actually get in on a buy here. On a pullback. Because I think there is room for it to push up and buyers taking control somewhat here. Let's see how this candle closes though, because this might be the reversal candle, this might be the confirmation candle, and after that it might just continue popping up, which I think we can probably, oh I got in a terrible spot. I tried to get in here, but whatever, that is okay. Look at this. We can probably just take that. Actually, we'll take that for $100 because I should have just did that before too. If it passes the 21 EMA, it's going to continue to rise too. So on a pullback, we can get in on another buy. Initially, when I sold here, I was up like 70. I got to remind myself just to take those, because if I did that and I bought here, I would have been up now about 170. I could have just stopped for the day, but we didn't do that. So now we wait for this one to close and we hop back in on another buy. Let's wait for this one to close. Should have bought over there when it went down. Let's wait for it to drop a little bit. We can just get into, come on, pull back so we can hop in this one. Oh, not the best spot, but I think it's gonna keep going up. Okay, we can take that. I'm just gonna let it ride a little bit longer because I do think there's juice. There is some juice here, major juice, or I can just take that. Don't get greedy. I'll take that. So we're up $31. Very nice. Very nice. We don't want to get greedy, right? Greed kills, but we can put in another pullback here and get in this one, and then this will be the final trade once we make money on this trade here. We could have just really held it, eh? We could have just held it, but remember what happened last time when it held it? Anyways, it's getting to the VWAP here. If it passes that, it's going to keep on bouncing up unless this acts as a resistance level, which I don't think it will at this stage of what's going on. So let's just see how this closes, what happens, and then we'll make a move. If you like that spot there, if it drops, then we can get out. But I get out of this. Yeah, it's just get. I don't like that. That's okay. We're just kind of feeling it out, right? Let's see what's going on. Oops. It just might be reversing back and forth here. That could be happening. See what's going on here. Okay, so the market's opened at 8:30 right here, dumped a little bit past the overnight low, showed some momentum up. Now it's approaching the EMAs, and it's either going to act as support and bounce off it, or it's just going to break through. So we need to see what happens there. I could have just longed and waited, right? Remember, I had a long, but I canceled out. That's okay. I do think that we can probably buy here, to be honest. And if it drops, we'll be out of here. But I think this is good. There we go, 67 bucks. Scalp right there. If it pushes back down, I'm gonna buy again. I bought it here in a scalp. That could have held that longer too, but sometimes you just gotta get rid of it and take what you can get, right? See this candle here? This is telling me there's room, there's upside room here. I'm gonna buy. Oh, that's a pretty good spot I got for the buy, but not if it's just dropping like this. You know what I mean? Which it seems like it is, but let's see if it pulls back, which it should. Bounce off the EMA. Let's get out of that one too, man. We're about to hit our daily loss limit, which sucks. What the fuck is going on today, man? What a shitty day. But our accounts are protected, right? It is what it is. We're not gonna hit our DLL. We're gonna get this back. If it passes that, it's going to keep on. I'm going to go in for a sell here because I think it's going to keep on going down, to be honest. If I hit my DLL, I hit it. It is what it is. But I don't think I will. It's going to... Oh, I should have took that maybe. Go down, come on. Don't hit my DLL. I know you want to drop. I know you want to pass below the 9 EMA. If it closes there, it's going to keep on dropping. Okay, I hit my personal day loss limit. That's fucking stupid, but whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck you, garbage ass motherfuckers, man. What a bullshit day this was today. Balance is still at plus 225, but I don't know what I could have done differently today. I got maybe I was micros, 3 micros is too. whatever, man. We'll get it back tomorrow. Not the way we would at the start. You know, not the way we would at the start. August, but there's a reason. We have daily loss limit. Got crushed today, even with micros. But I feel like if I was trading more contracts, I would have took that scalp for about 170. Would have been okay. That's it, man. I'm gonna post this to by YouTube and just learn from it. And remember, every day is not gonna be a winner, and we wait for Mondays to open, and this could easily happen to anyone. So, I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.